I'm Jane Seward, and we're here again to welcome you to another edition of Magic Spell. And Faith, this has been a lot of work,
Yes.
hasn't it? All right. We're making it a little bit easier, okay, with some spelling guides, all right? The last time we were together, we worked on the shun suffix, like addition, subtraction. You thought of the word lotion, okay? We thought of the word comprehension, because that's something that a skill we use at school is comprehension. And we learned some important things, didn't we? Some guides. And if parents wanted to know about those, do you think it might be a good idea to visit
mykidsturn.com?
And wouldn't they find out how to do that? All right.
There's some parent tips on there too.
Okay, and we want them to join us and to see what those are. If they watched that particular episode, they would find out that there are two very common ways to spell shun. What are they?
Tion, Sion.
And we found out when to use Tion and Sion. So on mykidsturn.com, they would be able to find that. We're going to add one little piece of information to that.
Okay.
All right. So I think I hear shun, but you check me. I think I hear shun at the end of magician. Do you?
I hear.
That kind of goes with our show, Magic Spell. Sometimes we feel like we're magicians, aren't we? Yeah. All right. All right. So when we hear shun at the end of a word, okay, and the root word, which is magic, to make magician, if it has to do, if we're making a word that has something to do with people, is a magician a person? Yes, it is. Then you are going to use a different spelling of the suffix shun.
But I thought Tion and Sion were the only ones.
Well, you're close. There's another one. Now, we wrote it right there. Tell the parents what it is, because I gave you a sneak peek, didn't I? Yeah.
Cian.
Cian is another way to spell shun, but we won't use it very often, only when it has to do with people. So knowing that, Faith, do you think you could spell magician? Can you spell magic? Put that on your board.
Okay.
And we want to make magic into magician. So what are you going to use? Are you going to use Tion for the shun, Sion for the shun, or our new one, Cian?
The new one.
Okay, because magician has something to do with people. It's a person, isn't it? So add that and show the parents what the word magician looks like. We added Cian, didn't we? Magician. Let's find another word and see if it really works for everything.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the word musician. Is I almost said magician. Is musician a person? Yes, it's someone who knows a lot about music, plays an instrument, maybe plays the piano or something like that. Okay, so let's write, what's the base word of musician? Okay, that's the first syllable, but the whole word would be music. It's a person that has something to do with music, right? So can you spell the word music? Have you seen that word?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and put that on your board. Music. And because musician, that you hear shun at the end, has something to do with a person, which one of those shun spellings are you going to use?
The new one.
What is it?
Cian.
You got it. Go ahead and write that on your board and show the parents what that looks like. Oh, is that going to be neat? All right, let's do another one. Let's do the word, one more.
Okay.
Electrician. Do you know what an electrician is?
My dad's an electrician.
Oh, really? So tell me what an electrician does.
He works for stuff and makes stuff like right now. This would be happening if he wasn't there.
Exactly. All right. So they're very important people, aren't they?
Yep.
All right. Good for you. Good for your dad for being a great electrician. So is an electrician a person?
Yep.
Absolutely. What was the word that we wanted to make into electrician? First it was electric. Wasn't it? Electric. Can you spell that word? It's a big one. It has 3 syllables. E, lec. You know, if you spell words by their syllables, long words by their syllables, it helps. Electric. Good job. We want to add shun to make it electrician. All right, which one are you going to choose?
The new one.
The new one, which is C-I-A-N. Now, the C already was there, and that's another little clue. Faith, did you already figure that out? The C's already there. If the C's already there, which one are you going to choose?
The A-I-N.
The C-I-A-N. But the C is already there. You don't need another one, do you? All right. So I did want to point that out to parents. All right. Make sure they tell their kids that. Would you show them your word electrician?
And parents, make sure you got that so you didn't mix up the words for the kids.
That's right. It's really helpful, isn't it? Okay. Tell you what. I think that's all for the suffix shun. All right. And so I think when we come back next time, let's talk about something different besides shun. All right, something brand new for the parents. All right, tell you what, I'm really glad they watched this edition of Magic Spell. Do you have anything you want to add?
Well, if you guys want some more tips, make sure you go to mykidsturn.com. Thank you.